Alrighty, hello again YouTube. Arlena here. We are back with more Etrian Odyssey 4. Last time we had defeated the Boiling Lizard, and we decided to go look for Whirlwind, because it seems that he has kidnapped Medium, which was nothing anybody expected, but it's something we have to deal with regardless, as he's pretty much our ally, so we should go figure out what he's doing, and why he did that, and where he went to begin with. One thing I did do off-screen was I killed one of the ice manti that are flying around. I also equipped let's see, higher drop rate. I equipped a ship part that lets me fly through tornadoes, and both of those led me to here. We have a underground lake labyrinth that we'll be checking out at some point. Not sure if today, but we are gonna check it out. Looks like we can't ascend anymore. So let's go ahead and see if Whirlwind went this way. Ah, you spy a sky ship with a dual green sail near the stone monument. You've seen it before. That can only be Whirlwind skyship. You maneuver the sky boat on an approach vector, but just then something happens to the ravine. Yep, son of the bitch stole it. The clouds permeating the valley before you disappear. While you clash with the Boiling Lizard, Whirlwind must have found the stone tablet and stashed it away. And he's out of here. This fucker. We know where he went. Let's go ahead and chase after him. And if it seems like a big area, we'll go ahead and just find the magnetic pole and just do some side quests. Let's go. Cloudy Stronghold. Oh, what the fuck? Oh, there's skyships everywhere around here. Idrisil's right there. You pass through the ravine into the northern skies, you see three unfamiliar ships in the air. The cannons equipped on those black ships would seem to mark them as vessels of war. A man clad in armor appears on the nearest skyship and hails you. You warned that you were approaching Imperial territory. We were told of you and that you would be coming to this land. An explanation for our esteemed knight's actions and a proposal for a peaceful resolution are being prepared. We invite you into our lord, the Outland... We invite your lord, the Outland Count of Thrasis, to attend a parley in person. He asks you to bring a specified labyrinth. You will not be forced your way through this blockade without a fight, and you don't judge it to be a winning one. Your presence is not authorized. Stand back. Alright. Well then. So Whirlwind is an Imperial. Oh, what the fuck? Okay. I was not expecting this today. Let's go ahead and save. I didn't think we were going to be running into a rare enemy. Do we have any food that gives XP? Nope. Nope. We have a drop rate, though. We can try that. Hello. What are you? Red Puka. I guess go for the sand. And you can hit it. You can try lightning and see if it does damage. Try to bind its legs so it doesn't run, and you can just go for attack Jenga. Oh, nope, it's dead. Alright, it only took one shot. The puka's beaten body begins to unravel as it dissipates. The mist coalesces, forming a book. A power... Oh! Those things drop stat books. Interesting. We can't get distracted. We've got issues. Boss, we got problems. Ah, hello. How goes your pursuit of the medium? An empire and their fleet of warships. Things are progressing into an unexpected direction. I'd bet my margarita that the Whirlwind is connected is to that empire. I'll accept the Parley offer, of course, though I would like you to provide escort to the meeting point. Oh, of course, I'm not gonna let you go by yourself. This mission will involve escorting me to the specified rendezvous point by the Empire. From what you've told me, the meeting will be held in the Cloudy Stronghold. It'd be best to head there first. This is a vital step in reclaiming the medium and a Titan's heart. Success is paramount. Yeah, so is safety, bro. You actually trust these people? Hello there, Marins. The Outland Count wanted some improvements made to the skyboat, so that's done. Pleased to tell you that the old girl can take 4 attachments now. They're already on board. Alright. And you're going with us, okay. 4 items now. Go ahead and put our golden fish flag on. And let's go ahead and head out to the third lands. I don't like this count. These people seem sus as hell. It just makes me that opening just immediately makes me think of Final Fantasy VIII music. You see an Imperial skyship ahead. Judging from its opposing presence, your actions in this land will be severely restricted. You should make for the specified labyrinth at once. Building looks old, but solidly constructed. A simple Imperial skyship is moored near it. If you're prepared for your meeting, land and step inside. I guess we don't have a choice. Oh, what is this music? What the fuck? Hey? Oh, damn. Okay, that really sets the tone for how you should be feeling about the Imperials. Like, there's gonna be a fight. Holy shit, that's awesome. You step into the South Sanctuary where the meeting is due to take place with the Outland Count. Near the entrance, Imperial soldiers have been posted to keep monsters away from the summit. I'll stay with your skyship so she's ready to go at the moment's notice, so don't be worried about that. Is this an Imperial structure, do you think? Looks like a library of some sort. Well then, time has come. Forward, everyone. Who's this? Is that Whirlwind? Giga Chad, this easygoing Whirlwind, now has a serious face? Past the open door stands a man whose face is familiar to you. His hair is slicked back and his stare is pointed, but that is still Whirlwind. You notice that his leather armor has been shed for cold steel armor befitting an Imperial Knight. Just as he finishes making a formal greeting, a young man emerges from a room further in. Holy shit, he got Giga Chad look now. Is that an act the whole time? I thank you for our meeting with me on this day, Outland Count. I am Baldur. Baldur's Gate? Son and representative of Emperor Alfdor. I am gladdened to my heart's core to be reunited with fellow humans. The Imperial Prince's carriage is dignified and aloof. He and the Count exchange brief pleasantries, but the official talks will take place in private. Don't worry. Margarita won't let anything happen, the dog barks happily. I know you must have questions as well. I suggest you speak to Whirlwind while I'm indisposed. Yeah, I think we should get some answers out of Brody. You are left alone in the world with Whirlwind. He looks at you expressionlessly. He seems to bear no rancor towards you, at least. Who are you? My true name is LOGRE. My bloodline has served the Emperor for generations as Imperial Knights. About 10 years ago, I was given a mission to go beyond the barrier, that wall of clouds in the ravine, but my skyship crashed within view of Tharsis. Ever since, I've posed as a wandering explorer and waited for the right opportunity. The medium... Where's the medium? She's safe. She should still be resting in the Echoing Library to the north of our guest. Sentinel's legend has it that the vessels took the Titan's soul back with them. But what they referred to by this, the medium herself. Yeah, she did say it resonates with her. Bringing the Titan's soul back to the Empire was one of my tasks. I didn't think it would take that form, though. We have no intention of harming the girl, but she will remain in our custody until we are done with her. What is the Empire? The Empire is descended from the humans who once lived at the foot of Yggdrasil. It was our ancestors who created vessels and sentinels. After an accident at Yggdrasil, most of us, save for a few, evacuated north beyond this cloudy stronghold. That is the truth beyond the battle for the Holy Tree that was passed down through the vessel's legend. We are the humans they tell of that ran from the Titan. That must be how it seems to them. This delivery of explanation is matter-of-fact and detached. This guy's a psychopath. What the fuck? Over 100 years ago, the Empire was faced with a dilemma that we need Yggdrasil's power to resolve. To harness it, we'll need the Titan's heart, soul, and crown. The vessels had the soul, the heart was with the Sentinels, and the crown was an heirloom of the Counts. The crown was easy to get, since the Counts didn't know its value. The heart and soul were not so simple. At first, I thought of simply taking the medium away, but then my cover and Tharsis would have been blown, so I kept a low profile until the heart was found. With both gathered in the same place, I made my move. The pained expression flickers on his face as he tells you this. Why? Your anger and distress are only natural since I did betray you. I could have been entirely open and possibly had a willing help with the Count, Vessels, and Sentinels. But the Empire's problem was nearing a crisis point, and I could not fail. So I made sure I was holding all the cards before opening negotiation, knowing full well how it would look. Right now, His Imperial Highness is in there explaining to the Count how necessary Yggdrasil power is to us. Once the crisis is passed, we will return the heart, and of course, a medium will be freed it. Just then, the door burst open, interrupting Whirlwind's speech. The Count comes out alone, utterly enraged. His face is red, and his lips are drawn into a tight line. Not long after, the Imperial Prince appears in the next room and addresses the Count. Outland Count, our dream of utopia. Is our dream of utopia truly so difficult to understand? If you are the leader of men, you must consider what is most beneficial to Tharsis as well. Both humans who share an ancestry. What else can we do but join hands? The Count's response is heated and stern. And you think it's worth sacrificing the medium, slaughtering the vessels and the sentinels? You project your project is loathsome to me. What worth is there in a utopia built on a mountain of corpses? Whirlwind's eyes widen at hearing this, and he turns towards his lord, but the Imperial Prince does not answer and only gazes quietly at the Count. It seems further explanation is due. I cannot let you leave in this state. LOGRE, detain the Count? I will leave handling of his escort to your discretion. There is a moment of hesitation before Whirlwind, or rather the Imperial Knight LOGRE, draws his giant sword. The blade begins emitting a mechanical whir. LOGRE approaches the Count. You step in quickly between the two. The fuck? Chill out! Hello? What is this outfit? What are those pants, dude? What are these pants? What are you wearing, LOGRE? They did a really good job in this 3D fight. Holy shit. Oh, these pants ruin that whole outfit. You're pretty badass. I'm gonna have to put you down, boy. You are not gonna attack the Count. He's been a real homie. Sonic Raid. Oh my god. Oh, that hurt. You're throwing sand in the side. You can't hit us. Hit him with a Storm Ring. You're gonna need to revive. Holy shit, you fucking blew him up. I had our best armor. Go ahead and charge, Tango. Yeah, fuck you, dude. He's already recovered. Fuck us, man. Try Glacier next. Spiral Slice. Okay, that didn't hurt so bad. Okay, Ice is definitely not aimed as best. Party heal and wide dancing, I guess. I'll put you down, boy. Don't think I won't. There we go. Yeah, you better run. Yeah, you better fucking run. LOGRE swings his signature sword, putting distance between himself and your party before speaking sternly. I'm sorry, but the situation has changed. I have nothing else to say to you now. But if you're worried for the medium, come to the Echoing Library. If you think you're right, then try and stop us. Remember though, next time we meet, I won't hold back like this. With that, LOGRE withdraws from the labyrinth. It seems the Imperial Prince has retreated as well. Nicely done. The Prince gave me a general outline of the plan, but based on what little I heard, I could never agree to it. It involves sacrificing the vessels, sentinels, and the medium to save their empire. We gotta put a stop to this, but we can discuss this further when we're back home. Let's be gone from here. God damn it, LOGRE. Can't believe this fucking guy. He really did it to us. Can we not go this way? Alright. We still can't approach. Fuck. Fine, we'll head back. Ah, Thrushes, my sweet home again. Things are about to get more hectic, I suspect. Once you've settled back in, come to the Grand Court. We can discuss what can be done as well as your reward. I've got a thing or two to tell you about the skyship, too. We'll buy the Grand Court for that later. We'll hash it out then. I can't believe he just straight up was he was a psychopath, man. He was actually just pretending to be a cool dude for 10 years. Alright. What are we doing, Count? Ah, Guild Mirrans. I wanted to sort through our findings before letting you in on what we know now. The biggest problem they face is that the land they lived on is dilapidated, that crops won't grow. The crisis the Empire faces is one of extinction, so they want to purify the land with Yggdrasil's power. Their ancestors made Yggdrasil, you know? Purifying the land seems to be something man has had to do before. To harness Yggdrasil's power, they need a gem called the Titan's Heart and a Titan's Soul, the Medium. It also seems that the headpiece I gave Whirlwind for his hard work is known as the Titan's Crown. Oh, I forgot. He asked for that in the first, You guys didn't tell me that the break sign was on the entire time. That is so rude of you. He asked for that in the first labyrinth. He said he wanted a reward. He's like, yeah, I'll take your crown. I had wondered what sparked his interest in our family heirloom. When he found the iridescent ore that could be used as skyship fuel, I gave it to him for meritorious service. Count seems highly embarrassed by this revelation. Yeah, it's fine. If Yggdrasil's power is unleashed, at all. The land will be purified, but all races nearby will be wiped out. That Titan's curse you saw afflicting the Sentinels would be a wide-ranging plague. Its illness is a side effect caused by Idrisil's power of purifying the Earth. You remark that Whirlwind's view of the situation is slightly at odds with the Imperial Prince's. You know, I dare say you are correct. Where does that discrepancy come from? Is there something between Whirlwind and the Imperial Prince that we don't know of? You aren't certain how long the Wharf Master has been listening in, but he suddenly barges in. You pretty much done here? It's not like I was twiddling my thumbs while you and the Count were out. Let me tell you a bit about what I found over there. It sounds like the last bits of their plan call for using a medium someplace called the Echoing Library. Yeah, we already told that. But the aqueduct in the Cloudy Stronghold is blocking the way to the Labyrinth. You saw it, right? I did. What I'm saying is, we need to take a skyship even higher if we gotta fly over it. I've already looked into how to do that. All we need is add a special flame to the gas we got now. It's called Black Flame. They use it in the Empire too, it sounds like. Something the Empire's ancestors handed down. You can get it in the Windy Archives in their territory. I'll fix you up however you need. Just go get that flame. Alright, so we need to go get some Black Flame from the Windy Archives, go even higher. But for now, let's go get some resources. Let's go do these quests that we have sitting in our inventory. Clearly, it's going to be a very hard fight to kill LOGRE if we have to, so we should get a little bit stronger and get some more money. Also need to respect if we have to, just to make sure we have exactly the skills we want. But that's something I'll do on my own time, is respecting and re-leveling. Alright, so for now, let's go to B2F and look for a monster causing illusions. Which, let's reject the quest and re-accept it so we know where that is. Let's see, southern part of the center region. Alright, set up. And the vessels are not going to be happy with us. Excuse me, I've got stuff to check out. Center of the southern lane. Oh, maybe it's for that exclamation point I have this. Let's head there. Exploring the misty verdant, you spot the monster at the path's end. Quickly ready your weapons. At the bar, you were told that the monster you seek slay uses some sort of strange spell. This monster with the sneering glare must be your target. In order to fulfill the request, you must challenge the monster while not running afoul of its spell. What if I turn around? You ready your weapons and prepare the charge without looking into the monster's eyes. Dark Overseer. Oh, looks like it works. Right. It's gonna be hard to hit anyways, but we can go for a stand for it. Miles, I need you to use snare. Merciful Gift, and let's go ahead and Wide Dance. We don't spend so much GP on this. 9k. After you have confirmed your kill, you should use your weapon with a sigh of relief. It appears your method you improvise to avoid a monster's eyes is a viable one. Yeah. That was easy. What's over here? After defeating a monster, you go a ways down the path and notice a chick with an injured leg. It seems to have fallen out of its nest, but shows sign of... Let's see... Yeah, there you go. I guess we put a chick back in its nest over here. Whatever. What's our other quest here? Dolomite and a Lance Shard. Dolomite's a mining resource, so we probably need to head further in. Yeah, we need a mining resource, which means we need to head further down, which is to the left. And a Lance Shard. Go head over there. Definitely haven't explored much of this, but it's okay. Never got that, huh? Looks like all the FOEs are still here. Guy week 2. Lightning. Hate that I can't see what status ailments they're weak to. Like, we just have less information in this game than others for no apparent reason. Game was really worth 9k, huh? Never went through here, apparently. Bunch of moths down here, huh? That's not what we're looking for, though. That area is 100% optional, that's why we never ran into it. Probably killed this with auto attacks. Wage. Excuse me, though, we're trying to find some stuff out here. attack. Watch out, watch out, watch out. Okay. That's why. I was like, what the hell? Where's all taking me? Why do I have a door? The door should be all the way at the end of the hall then. Alright, hopefully we get the dolomite from this. Corundrum, corundrum, corundrum. Nope. Hate that. Oh, don't miss you either. It's not worth it. Right. In that case, just ice coffin and now I'll attack. Okay. Thank you. I didn't get it from the mining point, which means we have to look again. Super annoying. Could just look for another mining point. I guess that's an option. Maybe there's one past the moths. I really don't feel like scouting, so let's get into a fight. First. I guess you guys are going to see more of this dungeon than I did in explore, because we're just looking for mining spots. Which this is? Yes. Okay, there's our dolomite. Now we just need to, do that real quick. I just gotta find guys with spears. Guys with spears. I think it. No, I mean more that so like this game and 5 are what made Untold 1, right? Like this game is what made Untold 1 the way it is. That's not, yeah, I'm not confusing them, that's what I'm saying. I'm saying that the remasters, figure that since this is the one that came later for the 3DS era, why haven't the remasters taken inspiration from this one? I don't know if they took it from, yeah, Untold 1 is after 4. But 5, yeah, that's what I mean, right? So Untold 1 is after 4, so you would figure that the quality of life would have come from 4 and not from Untold 1. Of just knowing, basically knowing enemy ailment weaknesses or immunities. Alright, we just gotta find a guy with a spear now. We're not a guy with a spear. think, but 4 also has some music glitching issues. That's funny. I guess I'm just gonna... Until one is basically improved portion. Yeah, I mean, I'm really feeling that now, but that makes sense. Now, where are these Lance guys hiding? I probably have to be in the upper set of tiles so they don't show up as often. It's just weird how something so simple got overlooked for this game. Something as simple as showing how likely it is that you will cause an ailment. Took an entire 4 games and into a remake. Also, EO5 has the physical magical split. Sure. Yeah, I forgot it was like Pokemon in that way, where like some moves were just typed differently. It's really weird to think about. We're just gonna be walking around here until we find one of the guys with a lance. You are not a guy with a lance. You are an annoying dude. Please go away. Well, I will smite you. Oh wow, it ran. It knew what was coming. It knew that shit was coming. Hello, I'd like my, my ghost with lances, please, for this quest. Bro, where are they hiding? The one time they don't show up, you know? Yeah, they've definitely, you can never say they haven't gotten better and better. That is 100%. There we go. Come here, girl. Give me your lance top. It's probably the only reason I can binge the games the way I was is because they always change and get better. There we go, lance shard. Alright, we're good. Let's get out of here. There you go. Yes, I did. You're welcome, you're welcome. Alright. Got 2 quests for you now. Okay, that was 13k, and this next one's probably about the same amount. Might be a little less, actually. Yeah, about the same amount. Oh, we have 3 skill points I haven't spent. Well. Alright, Shadow Bite is obnoxiously powerful now. This game's 6 Stratum's pretty fucked up. Good to hear. Whenever, if I ever fucking get to it, then I'm sure I will enjoy myself. Alright, you're 38. Is there anything you need at 40 other than Enlightenment? No, because Venom Throw comes up and Auto Spread comes up. Yes, you need Spread Throw so that you can get Auto Spread. There. Now we can get Auto Spread later. As for you, sir, a counter Samba up. Get up. Let's see. Trick Samba or Rush Dance. Just cap this. There. As for you, ma'am, I don't know what we're doing for you, gonna be honest. We could just straight up increase your damage. Free energy's been pretty good so far without me having to put more points in it, so let's do that. I need to straight up do more damage. The encounters are really good. Okay. And you, what are you doing? You're capping your snares, is what you're doing. Clam is going to finish out Energy Tango and Wide Dance. Alright, good job, guys. Alright, quests. Any more quests? What do we have here? We need to go to the Scarlet Pillars and find out where that river goes. I don't know if we can go high enough to find out where that goes. We need to go to the Cramped Nest and take this person their lunch. And find fire fungus. Okay. So let's save first. Cramped. Here we go, Cramped Nest. Somebody brought their lunch here. Where I killed the gator. Step into the labyrinth with the lunchbox in hand, a soldier approaches. Oh there, we're investigating this labyrinth right now. Do you need something from our squad? That might be a problem. Our squad all has similar names. Who are you trying to find? Oh, fuck me. I don't know his name. Okay. Shit, what's his name? Oh my god. What is his name? Fuck, I really don't want to have to keep going back and forth for this. Fuck, what is his name? I think it's Aldous? Aldous? That sounds like a pretty Tharsis name. It should be in B3, far right, okay. No, your name's Ben, and all the other ones are... You're so funny. Alright, you should be around here somewhere. There you are. Yes, it is. Oh, I literally came back to life. You don't even need to ask, this man is clearly Aldous. It's hard to believe that your quest not repeat. Alright, easy peasy. Let's kill the bat. Let's see how bad the bat is. We haven't fought one of these yet. Never seen the reasons to. Probably another lightning blaster. Ow! Okay, that's pretty party. Fun. There we go. Alright, you know, we'll try it. We'll try to assassinate him. It'd be cool if it works. It doesn't have to, though. Did not work. Alright. Let's go to the Shadow Bone. Good thing I didn't fight these bats earlier. They are quite strong. Yeah, and they give 19k a kill. Holy. These guys are no joke. Okay, now we need to head to the third stratum because they have some stuff available for us. Looks like our friend is flying around now. What's up? You want sweet fish? You need sweet fish in 3 days. Okay, I'll see what I can do. I don't think there's any fish left up right now, so I'll have to check back tomorrow. Looks like one of our friends is also docked down here. I need to go check on them. Yep, there they are. Come on, Wigglytuff, what are you doing? Same encounter. Yep, that. Let's go ahead and throw some sand. Ah, you're a dancer as well. Okay. I can go ahead and use Flame Wall and Fireball. Alright, cool. 13k, I love to see it. What are you doing here, Wigglytuff? I don't have a golden horn, but thanks. That's not really useful to me right now, but... It's like something that gives XP, right? Whatever. We need to head to the labyrinth. And we're looking for take spots. Which there are plenty. And is the labyrinth hot right now or cold? That's a good question, because that's going to change if we're going to find anything. It's cold right now. Shit. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna have to leave. We can't do that quest right now. Labyrinth isn't cold. I mean, the labyrinth isn't hot, but rather. Sneaking plate, huh? Way better armor with more agility. Nice. Oh. Just need bat wings for it. Alright, let's go ahead and turn this in. Headbind hammer, huh? Alright, yeah, let's go ahead and go to sleep, and then let's go ahead and either find some fish or get some XP up stuff so that we can go inside the fourth land type baby labyrinth for a bit. They're guarding access to the geomagnetic pole, so we can't get around them right now. Alright, we're looking for fish. Looks like there's some over here. Nope, just a stormy melt. It's not the fish we're looking for, I'm afraid. There's fish in the bottom right corner. We can check over there. Bottom left corner, rather. Oh, some more stormies. And that gives us vitality. Nothing we want. Ow, fucking. Of course you're here. Fly! I want the drops! There we go. That was close. Alright. Drop all the way up here. We might be able to get it before he leaves. Oh, he dropped it up top. Oh, you're a little bastard for that. It's fine. He's about to leave. Let's go. Ooh, they're not guarding away anymore. Hello? You fools, you should have just taken this away from me. Dragon carp, huh? All resistances up, drop rate up. All resistances up, agility +6. Rare breed up from ice crystal. Ooh, nice. Yeah. Let's see, what's over here? Well, ways east from the South Sanctuary, stumble upon another structure. According to Wharf Master, the Black Flame rests here. And there's a skyship here. Are they waiting you inside? We don't have a choice. If they're waiting us inside or not. Well, what is going on in here? You step into the Windy Archive and immediately discover how the place got its name. A fierce, even violent wind blows from north to south. It will be difficult to move in these strongholds once you're so close to the walls. Black Flame is somewhere in the archive. You begin your search. Yeah, not just yet. We need to get our rare breed up. This music is such a weird beginning. Already a door, huh? Probably best that we take it. We're getting past that wind. Fancy. I like how this place feels bigger, the way they draw it. It just probably takes me down here. When you walk through. Yep. Okay, it's not impossible to get around. But we will get blown back if we try to go up with it. Oh, we finally got the new battle music, because we're throwing up in the game. Second half of the game, battle music. Already running into a Medusa tree, huh? Just like that. You're a health buff, aren't you? Anymore, you're not. There's a book here. What is this? Small crevice. Okay, so books are your secret passageways in this place. That. This will take me to take spots, it's fine. High camp pearls, okay. Oh my god. Already we get Peach Crow? Peach Crow's already here? God damn it. I'll never miss you, Peach Crow. We got Fire Rats here too. Dang, this place is gonna be tough. Huh? Setting a regular attack, it's fine. And you can just use Ice Coffin on that guy. I love when they die to Ice Coffin, they have to sit for a second and realize what they're doing. A lot of doors to keep track of here. This must be a small place, too. What's my ring mate? This one's fine. This one is not. Guess we gotta experiment, huh? That's our take spot. This is our chest. But you can't get through it at all, I see. That just only brought me to this take spot. Okay. And now we gotta start over. No. Oh god, is that a death scorpion? Steel bark, yep. Fuck me. Okay. Ice. Ideally, we can just kill him, though. Yeah. Assassinate actually getting good use. Rare breed chance up. Sure, I can fucking find it. That's for sure. It's not the race. That's the race. Only has Flailing Branch, doesn't have any petrification. That's good. You're the one with petrification. Going for Guild Mastery after this. And TP boost is always nice. Let's keep going. 2 different doors to go through after all. There. Oh, set the flame. Wait, it's that easy. Right? At last you fend off the raging winds long enough to reach a room in which contains the object of your search. An immense flame roars atop a baroque candlestick. Next to it, however, is an Imperial soldier clad in steel armor. Your party bristles with tension. You're the explorers from Tharsis, are you not? I had a feeling you'd come here sooner or later. The Imperial soldier quietly gazes at you. Heed my words, for there is something you must know. It seems an Imperial battle fleet surrounds the echoing library where the medium is being kept. The skyships forming the fleet are much larger than any of you have seen and could be called aerial battleships. You have that careless look in your eye that says you're gonna march in, heedless of danger. There's much I don't understand about the outside world, but even now... But I see what Lord LOGRE spoke of. Though you cannot see the soldier's face behind his helmet, the amusement in his voice carries through. Well, I told you what I know. You should consider carefully how you will enter the echoing library. He asked the soldier if he came here at Whirlwind's suggestion. Perish the thought, Lord LOGRE of the Imperial Knights would never act counter to his Imperial Highness. But when I saw his pained face, I just thought, what would he have done if he were not duty-bound? That the soldier leaves the room. You face the lit candlestick once again and extend a specially prepared torch to the flame, which lights instantly. Your goal is accomplished. Return to Tharsis until the grand court that you have the flame. We could do that, but we got the rest of this place to explore, so let's go ahead and finish that. Looks like we have some enemy sympathizers on the Imperial end. Good for us. That's not real. There we go. There's one over here, but I can't reach it from this side, so... If I head this way, I get knocked right there. That's why there's a door here. Ah, there's a... finally there's a door in there. Gift into Energy Tango. Go ahead and use Flame Wall on it just to make sure it dies. Not dead. Oh, petrified though. That's not good. He's going after combat though. It's not okay. Good to know, good to know. We're going to start bringing some some Thracia A's. Make sure that doesn't become a reoccurring issue. This is the other end. This is a chopping point, interesting. We're fairly healthy, but let's make sure we're more healthy, shall we? All the way down this far, huh? Bring me to the treasure chest like a lame. Another chopping point to it. The link's back line, huh? Nice. Sick. There's a chest I was looking for. Heretic's Mass. Oh yes, amazing. And I think we found everything else we care about in here. Yeah, I think we're good now. Nectharosis. Alright, actually, let's... yeah. Here's your hammer. Let's see if there's a quest that requires items that we have before we turn this stuff in. They told me that bodies of ancient creatures are frozen in ice in the underground lake, and I want one. What the fuck? You want one? This quest is from a researcher within the Grand Court. You've been in underground lakes, creature place covered in ice. It's preserved corpse of an ancient creature. We'd like you to read its remains here. Okay. I'll work on that. But for now... hey guy, I got what you need. Oh, maybe it's in the current count's place. Yep. Welcome back, Guildmarins. See, everything went smoothly in acquiring the Black Flame. With that flame, you can ascend to even higher heights. I'll notify the Workmaster to begin his work. Once that's done, I'd like you to head to the Echoing Library, rescue the medium, and stop the Empire. You know, just all that shit. I need an emphasize how important this mission is to all of us. Accept it only once you are thoroughly prepared. I am always prepared. For the Black Flame, you now have the power to roam the cloudy stronghold. But that Imperial soldier seems sure that the skies surrounding the echoing library are under heavy guard. However, there's no need to fight them, I don't think. We're not here to defeat the Empire. Better to catch them off guard, sneak in, and I might know who can help. Count signal to explorers step in the chamber. Long time no see, Marins. This will be our first time tackling a mission together, won't it? We meet again under highly unusual circumstances. You are the lead this time, while I shall support. And are you folks done chatting? I'm gonna go take some of this black flame. I'll put it on all your skyships so you can fly higher. Well then, Wiglaf and Kirjonen will be responsible for a feint on their aerial armada. While the attention is diverted, Guild Marins will infiltrate the Echoing Library to rescue the medium. I suggest you depart the moment you're prepared to do so. Good luck. Alright, you can fly extra sky high. Ah, Mirren's Sentinel calls to you from the Golden Lair. We came in hopes you could help in some ways. It is possible that the so-called Empire will directly attack your city of Tharsis. Ooh. He promises that they'll do their best to protect the city. Thank you. I appreciate that. I was thinking about that. They might just go after us if we try to retaliate. Oh, damn. Okay, the stuff we gathered from there is worth a lot. Okay. Yeesh. Alright, well, first things first. Weapons. Damage is king in this game. New dagger. 92 damage dagger that we can adjust as we'd like. I will take that, thank you. Now, since you're in the background now, Clay, I need to give you a bow, so Apollo will work just fine. Let's go ahead and rest. Alright, let's see here. Guess let's go ahead and return to... Let's see. Let's go explore the first land again, now that we can fly higher. Let's see what we can find around here. Let's see if there's anything up here that we're wanting to find. Well, just the waterfall, that's one thing for sure. Ah, now we can't. There's something blowing over there. It's like an optional enemy. Yeah, it's like a rare enemy. It's over there. Gotcha. Okay, I guess we'll check over here next. Anything back here? It's like just animals. Alright, in that case, we'll go ahead and just head out. Check the next area. Probably find where the water comes from. Alright, let's I guess over here. What do we got hiding over here? Respawn Mantis. It's like a whole. There's still another whole pathway. It's okay. That looks like a. This looks like a boss gauntlet over here, because you can see another pathway. Looks like another way into the next stratum. Probably something we care about though. Let's check over here. No, you can see me, but what are you gonna do, little guy? You can't even reach me. Looks like there's nothing special in this stratum either. Nothing to tell us where the water's flowing from, anyways. Maybe we can check over here? Yeah, because all this water seems to be coming from the left over here. So it could just be coming from the next stratum as well. Seen anything so far. A lot of stuff I've already seen before, as a matter of fact. Actually, oh, there's something. Not this, but over here. Yeah, okay. So I guess you can leave the labyrinth from here. There's definitely something over there. Yeah, here we go. And once you go down here, you can't come back up, I see. At the end of the canyon, you discover a cave and take bare notice of a small bat emerging from it. But the bat's flight is weaving and unsteady. It isn't long before it falls to the earth unmoving. You feel a chill at the ill omen. If you wish to escape the bat's fate, you must solve the cave's secret. The toxic cave, okay. I think that's every place. Got a toxic cave now. We can check the bottom right, and that's the last place I think we have to check. Let's see if we have all the areas. Ice pomegranate, huh? Oh, wow. Okay, that's a lot of stats. Albino Taurus gives us a XP up and rare breed up. So that one's just a giga good farming one. All right, yeah. Let's just check over here. And this is part of the Boss Scotland area, so that's why it's not sending this over here. Looks like there isn't anything new over there, though. Yeah, so I think we found all the areas we can. So we can just head back, and we can be done for today. Right. A woman leaving a Saramir Inn calls out to you. You recognize Wiglaf. Well, if it isn't Mirrors, are you done for today? If you found half the dungeons in the Sacred Mountains that I heard you did, you're some pretty hard workers. I think I'll check out the underground lake myself next time. Alright, so yeah, we found everything in the third stratum now. Button save here. Alright, you two. That's gonna be it for this part. It's a little bit shorter, but we also have a pretty big endeavor coming up. I'll probably be doing the side dungeons in my own time, if at all, just because I'm kind of wanting to finish this up before we do something else and we go on to EO5 at some point. So that'll be what I'll be doing. So hopefully we'll be like in our 40s, 40 something by the time I start this next part, but I guess we'll see. So thank you for sticking around, I appreciate it. And until next time, you take care.